Hello everybody, and welcome back. Last time we explored the Ocean of Mischief, and after confronting Blue Hawaii, we managed to reunite Margarita with Cafe Ole. However, it seems that despite our best efforts, Dr. Arman was successful in stealing the Fiyun stone. So this time we're going to head back to the surface and see what we can do about that. However, before we get to that, if you recall, last time Margarita gave us two things. She gave us the full set for Utopian, and she also gave us the silver locket, which is not a regular item, it's a vehicle. And you can see from the picture there that it seems to be a small rocket. However, we cannot use it right now, so we're going to leave that for later. So let's hurry back to the surface. Yo! Koji, what are you doing here? Hey, that's my line. I heard I found Roborobo's secret hideout. I came here to avoid being seen by those idiots from the Select Corps. But more importantly, what happened to you? My clothes got soaked. You don't mean you fell in the sewer? No. Believe it or not, there are ruins underneath Medabots on the ocean floor. I opened the door and got all wet, and then... The ocean floor? You have got to have been dreaming. Just think for a minute. What about the water pressure? Opening a door in a place like that is equivalent to dropping a 1,000-ton weight on you. It will flatten you like a meta pancake. I'm not lying. I saw a fish swimming outside of the transparent dome. Sure you did. In your dreams. It's the truth. By the way, what's water pressure? You may be a great meta fighter, but you still need to study other stuff. Let's put that on the back burner for now. Erika is waiting outside. If you guys want to make up, you should at least talk to her. See ya! We aren't fighting. Well, anyways. First, change my clothes, and then I'll go back outside. My clothes aren't dry yet. It feels a little nasty. Get out of my way! That is impossible. Was that Erika's voice just now? That's so unfair, Iki. You just came from the secret hideout, didn't you? Why do you get to have all the fun? Unfair, unfair, unfair. What do you mean unfair? I was just... That's it, now you've done it. Can you think about my feelings for a moment? Until I get a picture of the Roborobo's secret hideout, I won't... Huh? What? You smell, Iki? Where have you been? It's probably from the sewer system. Don't come near me! Not until you go home and change those nasty clothes. These guards are really strict. I guess it's time to go back to the drawing board. The journalist of the future never gives up. Alright. I guess it does smell a little. I'm gonna go home and change my clothes. We should do that, however, before that, I want to quickly make a stop through the meta shop. Because we actually do have a few new fights in the meta link. So, before we challenge the first one, I do want to actually rearrange a few things. There we go, and then... Alright. Let's see here. That should do it. And actually, one more thing. That should be fine. Actually, now that I think about... No, yeah. So I got confused for a moment because of the... I was actually changing the parts for not the very next fight, but the other one. But yeah, we should be fine like this. Currently we're accepting challenges for people ranking from 14th to 9th. Please stand by for connection. Alright, so we have Spoon here. So nothing new about this fight, so I'm going to skip it and I'll see you guys in a moment. And welcome back. Cool, we got a new part. So this is your second and last chance to get any new parts from the opponents that you face during the Raw Battle Tournament. Sadly, you never get enough chances to actually get their full sets. Alright, so for this next fight, I'm going to remove Victory Armor. We don't really need it. And let's get Hunter. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we get a second fight against the Waitress. As always, try to make sure that you get samurai parts. I'm going to skip this and I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back. Okay, it's okay, not the best part, but I'll take it. Alright, so for this next fight, do I want to change anything? Actually, yeah, maybe... Let's see. Maybe it was the other one? Come on, where is it? My attack. There we go. Hopefully this will work, though the interrupt values for bat are rather low, but it should be fine. Alright, so up next we have Prince Kier. I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back. Cool, we got Saber. Alright, so for this next one, I only want to change one thing, because we're going to be needing Victory Armor for this next fight. Come on, where is it? Alright, that should do it. Actually, one final change. We no longer need my attacking. And we have yet another fight against Margarita. I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back. Alright. So, for this next fight, I only want to change a few things. That should be fine, and let's get Hunter back. Alright. Yeah, it's just another Select 3 fight. I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back. Alright, so before this next fight, I just want to make a quick stop at the Meta Mall, because I want to buy something that will really come in handy for the very next fight in the meddling. Alright. So let's buy two full sets for Moai. I didn't really need tripod, but whatever, it's fine. Alright. Let's quickly make our way back. Alright. So let's rearrange a few parts. That should do it. And come on, where is it? Actually, I think I'm going to keep the left arm and change the head part. There we go. Come on. There we go. There it is. And let's actually... And let's change. Actually, I think I'm going to keep fun and just change hunter. There we go. So yeah, we have a fight against Shandy, and with the Moai parts as well as the Goren parts, we should be pretty much immune to anything that she can do. So I'm going to skip this and I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back. Alright, so even though if we check the console here it says there's no opponent available at this time, there actually is one more fight. However, I just want to quickly rearrange a few parts. Alright, let's see. There we go. There we go. If we actually check this console, we do have one more fight. And it's a very familiar one. It's another knife fight. So I'm going to skip this and I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back. Alright. Now we are finished with Medalink for the moment. So let's actually make our way home.
Iki, you smell! Go to your room and change your clothes on the double. You can go out on a date smelling like that.
Huh? What? Did you say date?
Never mind now. Go change your clothes. Your clothes are under your bed.
Alright, so if we inspect this part of the bed, we'll get our clothes. But if we actually inspect it while on top of the bed...
My change of clothes is under here, but I can't get it from on top of the bed. Jumping on the bed! Jumping on the bed!
I hope nobody saw that.
Oh no, I messed up my sheets.
I think I'll change now. So yeah, it's a cute detail. My change of clothes is under here. There they are. Okay, time to change. It's the same clothes, but who's really gonna notice? By the way, what did Mom mean about a date? I better go ask her. That's better. Now hurry on your way. You're supposed to meet in front of the Bonaparte statue, right? Hold on, Mom. What is this date stuff you keep talking about? I don't remember any date. Are you trying to hide something from your mother? No reason to be shy now. It's not good to make a girl wait. Now, off you go. In front of the Bonaparte statue. I'm pretty sure that Select Corps has that place blockaded. I don't think Erika is at her house now, but I better go over and double check anyway. Alright, let's do that. Hello there, Iggy. Aren't we the Sly Devil? Asking my daughter out on a date and all. That is to say... This was in our mailbox, a formal invitation. Did you see Erika yet? I gotta go, Miss Samasake. Oh, Iki. Someone used my name and then asked Erika out on a date? What for? I wonder if Karen is okay. I better go check on Karen too. Alright, let's do that. It's Karen's intercom. Push it? Yes. Yes, did you in my residence? It's Iki. Is Karen around? The young mistress is not feeling well and cannot see anyone right now. I see. Tell her I said that I hope she feels better. It looks like Karen is at home. Alright, so let's go look for the statue. Koji, what are you doing here? I was able to get as far as the secret hideout, but then someone found me, and I got tossed outside. By the way, did you see Erika at all? What do you mean? Well, whatever. But I was underground, remember? How was I gonna see Erika? You know Erika will go to a place like that. Earthquake? What the? What the heck is that? What's that? It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's a flying fortress Fiyun. Listen, everyone. This town is now under my control. Everyone will bow before me. That voice, it's Dr. Armand. What in the world is going on? Are you listening to me, Iki? What? Me? I've taken your precious girl from you. If you want her back, come and get her. What did you say? What are you talking about? Erika's been kidnapped? What's going on? I don't know. But that's Dr. Armand's voice, so Erika is probably there too. Is Karen okay? I'm going to her house. What about you? I'm going to save Erika. It's my fault she got taken, so it's my duty to get her back. Go get her, Iki. If you want help. You know I always got your back. How am I going to get all the way over there? Something like this calls for Dr. Aki or the Medabots Corporation? Well, I better go find out. Alright, so the events that we just saw played out. The kidnapping of Erika. It only happened because we actually succeeded in the Cat Medal quest. Meaning that if we actually were trying to get the Mystery Medal quest, then we would have seen a few different events play out. And let's actually switch over to the Rokusho version and see how that plays out. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, so welcome back. So we're back home. We just changed our clothes. However, before we move on any forward, full disclosure, this is not the same save file that I have been using for the Rokusho side of the Let's Play. In fact, you can tell because the medals are at a few different levels. So why is this? That is because I had to restart the whole Rokusho playthrough from scratch. That's because I apparently messed up the Karen side quest. How did I do that? Well, I pretty much did everything that I showed you. Everything regarding Mount Odoro, Medabot Island. I bought the hamster and everything. I gave her the Rapidoll, but I forgot to buy the stupid picture. I didn't think that much of it because you never actually show that picture to Karen. The only one who actually reacts to it is Erika. So it's not really an item that gets you any affinity towards Karen, it simply takes it away from Erika. So yeah, because of that I had to restart the whole thing from scratch. So yeah, it was quite annoying. Right, so this part of the conversation is pretty much the same. So in both scenarios we have to check up on both Erika and Karen. Oh, Iki! If you're looking for Erika, she's out after one of her scoops again, I'd imagine. Isn't she in Medaropolis? It had nothing to do with Erika, so that means... I'm worried about Karen. I gotta make sure she's okay. Yeah. So Erika never gets the invitation, in this case. So let's quickly check up on Karen. Yes, the Junmai residence. It's Iki. Is Karen around? Please wait a moment. Iki. Yes, how do you do? Let's dispense with the formalities. I heard a lot about you from Karen. So, this is supposed to be Karen's dad, which we've already met and talked to plenty of times. So I don't know why they gave you the shadow silhouette, as if to imply that this is someone else. Oh, is that so? Is Karen around? That's kind of strange. Karen got your invitation and ran off to meet you in front of the station. She was very happy. What? It would be best if you hurry to go meet her. Have a good time. Someone used my name to call Karen out somewhere? Who? For what? Something is definitely going on. I have to get to the square by the station. Alright. So now, instead of Koji, we should be running into Erika. Erika, where were you? You didn't know? I went to the secret hideout, and I argued desperately with the Select Corps. That really burns me. I see. After all that, you couldn't get in. By the way, Erika, you didn't see Karen around here, did you? Karen? Like I would know. I argued desperately with Select Corps. I told them I don't care if an earthquake were to hit, I need to... What the? What the? What the heck is that? Yeah, so this part is identical. I do have to point out that the Robogrant running in just to say the name and then running back out is actually kind of funny. Yeah, this plays out exactly the same. Though I should point out that if you mess up on both side quests, then Dr. Arman will simply kidnap both of them. And there is a rather funny meta line in a later section. What do you say? What's going on here? Koji, Karen vanished, and then Dr. Armand with the... What is that? Iggy, tell me what's going on. What the heck is that? I don't know. But if Dr. Armand is over there, maybe Karen is there too. Don't mess with me. Wait, Koji! It's my fault. It's all my fault Karen was kidnapped. So I'll be the one who brings her back. I have to be the one to do it. Iki. Fine, do whatever you want. But promise me you will save Karen. If you break that promise... I know! I promise I'll bring Karen back. Or die trying. Don't forget what you said. That was so cool just now. I'm a little jealous. Aww. Erika, I know how hard you worked to get to this point. Oh, you have no idea. I had to reset the whole game. You know I'm always behind you no matter what. A hero can't lose, you know? Alright, yeah. So, how are we going to get there? Either we talk to Dr. Aki or the Medabots Corporation. It's Dr. Aki, in this case. And also you may have noticed the flying Medabot that just swooped in. However, before we do anything else, I want to rearrange a few things. There we go. Alright. Wrong one. Oh yeah, I don't have the full Noctobat set in this new playthrough. I forgot to mention that. Not that I really need it. There we go. Actually, no. There we go. That's fine. And let's get... There we go. And let's get rid of Victory Armor. We don't need it. There we go. Gah! So yeah, the air Medabots that are all around Metropolis, they are hostile. And they have pretty much Phoenix, Paradiver, and A few of them actually also have Dragonfly. But it's a very easy fight, so I'm going to skip this and I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back. So, as I mentioned, these robots are all over Medaropolis. If you want to fight all of them, it will be around 10 or 11 fights, I believe. And even if you do, you don't really get anything. But I do want to show this fight here. Yeah, it's the full set. I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back. Alright, so let's quickly talk to Koji. Man, what are those things? They just come out of the sky. This has got to be the work of Dr. Arman. What a troublesome old man. Go to the Metabot Research Center and see if you can find a way to stop him. I'll be fine here without you. So yeah. Koji pretty much tells you to ignore the Medabots Corporation and head for the research lab. Alright, again the same fight. I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back. The Medabots suddenly rained down from the sky and attacked us. Alright, so one more fight and we can actually reach Riverside. I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back. Medabots suddenly came down from the sky. We were very surprised. Alright, let's quickly talk to Dr. Aki. Oh, Iki, you've come. We got a big problem. One of my friends was kidnapped by this old guy called Dr. Armand. I can't go there to help her, but I have to get there. Calm down, Iki. In other words, you want to go punish that slime Armand. You know about Dr. Armand? Oh, I know him alright. We were friends back in college. But we were always locked up in an intense rivalry. Is that so? If you want to get where he is, you'll need the Wings of the Wind. The Wings of the Wind? With that item, you can use a Medabot to fly onto the sky. Then, hurry, I gotta... Now, don't lose your head. I gave Nai the Wings of the Wind. Go there and get them from her. Alright. Let's do just that. Hello, Iki. Miss Nai, I need... Let me guess. The Wings of the Wind? I'm preparing them for you. How do you know I needed them? Grandfather thinks very highly of you. He thinks that you're the only one who can deal with the situation at hand. Why does Dr. Aki think that? Grandfather has been watching your exploits with the help of another pair of eyes. Another pair of eyes? Whose? Someone you know very well. He's probably very close to you. Teehee. Anyway, we really should hurry. The preparations for the Wings of Wind are complete. We got the Wings of Wind, and we got cockpit, stabilizer, wing, and jet engine, and another female teambed. Also, please select a medal from the room next door. This one comes from the heart. Alright, so before we pick our medal, so with the new parts we got for a new Medabot, Femjet. So this is purely an anti-air Medabot, and since it is the one that we will be using to fly into the sky, it is of course an air-type Medabot. It's a pretty decent one and it has a neat design, so let's quickly build it. Let's just place any medal. And speaking of medals, so as I mentioned previously, at this point I don't really have any specific recommendations, but if for whatever reason you have been ignoring the bad medal in your playthrough, get it now, because in the Floating Fortress Fiyun, as you may have guessed, you have a ton of fights against air-type Medabots. In this case I'm just going to pick the Chameleon medal, even though I'm not really going to be using it. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Alright. Please, get there safely. I'll get there in one piece, Miss Nai. I never realized just how big it really is. Dr. Arman and the others. They're inside somewhere. Alright, let's get him. So this is the floating fortress Fiyun that those robots were talking about. What does the Fiyun stone and the Kodan kingdom have in common? We already know that it is a relic that was passed down from the ancient people. Whatever. I don't know what's going to happen, but I know for sure I'll find out. Alright, so I think this is more than enough for now. We raised our rank in the meddling and we learned what Dr. Arman is up to. Next time we'll explore the floating fortress Fiyun and hopefully rescue Erica and or Karen. See you guys